Well, hello ladies and gentlemen. It's Richard Kadish, owner and broker in charge of Go Gated Realty, Hilton Head Island and Bluffton, South Carolina, and today is October 16th, 2014, and we're here in Bluffton in the Cypress Ridge section of Mill Creek at Cypress Ridge at 1900 Lakers Boulevard to preview this beautiful new home by D.R. Horton, listed with D.R. Horton for $266,900. It's all on one level. It has the traditional architecture that so many of you like. The size, 2,137 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms. We're going to walk through it, take a closer look at the inside, walk around it. The house has wood floors, granite countertops in the kitchen, stainless steel appliances, and a gas range in the kitchen. You have a large walk-in closet. That's what that double window is there to the left of the front of the house. That's a walk-in closet, ladies and gentlemen. A 2-car garage. You have a water view out back. This house has a lot of what many of you are looking for. And before we walk into the house, let's just take a look around the neighborhood. We're going to come back outside and talk a little bit about the market here as well. Again, my name is Richard Kadish. It's K-A-D-E-S-C-H. I'm showing you this house as a buyer's agent, and my company again is Go Gated Realty. And Go Gated Realty is a federally registered trademark, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm a buyer's agent with 39 years of Hilton Head and Bluffton real estate experience. At your service. Over here, new construction, opening up a new neighborhood, a new section of Cypress Ridge. We'll come back and talk about this progress when we finish walking through the house. Look around the neighborhood. This is one of the homes that is a buyer favorite over here. It's already sold, and it's called the Crepe Myrtle with a 2.5-car garage. And this is Blakers Boulevard down at the end of Cypress Ridge. You can see lots of new construction here. The sales team tells me that their sales this month in October are actually 50% more than average. And this being our off season, you know, after the summertime, the crowds of buyers that are here on vacation go away. The next wave of real big sales is going to occur next spring and summer. Well, between now and then, things generally slow down, but apparently not here. And this house, being at $266,900, is right in the sweet spot of what is really selling these days. Again, when we finish walking through, we'll go over the market data a little bit more in detail. I think that you'll want to know some of that information, but let's just talk about this house for the time being. It has a vinyl siding and a carriage style garage door there. Notice the hinges and the handles that make you want to put your carriage right in there. I suppose you put the horses around back somewhere. Just joking, ladies and gentlemen, just joking. Big covered front porch here. This is definitely a traditional style home. The 3 gables above just bring light into your attic. It's really for architectural beauty, and I think it does that just fine. You have vinyl clad windows with interior flat mullions that give the house the traditional look. And I think that you can see that this is a very big covered front porch here. Now, D.R. Horton knows that many of you cannot wait 6 or 7 months to have a home built. So they have several homes, several different styles ready for you to move into right now. This house is just being finished. They're still executing the punch list, which is when they walk through to make sure that everything is just right. Then, of course, the house gets a good and thorough cleaning, and then you're ready to move into it. Well, we have a solid wood front door with a transom window and side windows bringing light into our foyer. That's our dining room immediately to the right. We have vinyl shutters. Everything is brand new in this house, ladies and gentlemen. And there's nothing like a new house. Everything is new. Your heating and air system is new. Your appliances are new. Your water heater is new. Everything's under warranty. This is why so many of you come to me telling me that you want to have a brand new home or something very new. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, in talking favorably about this house, I don't represent D.R. Horton. I represent you as a buyer's agent. And it is worth saying that it doesn't cost you anything more to have me work for you as your buyer's agent, because my commission is already in the price of every listed home. It's paid only at closing if you buy. Well, not to get too much ahead of ourselves, I can answer any questions for you about agency later on. I might even come back to the subject. Let's talk about this house. It makes a great entrance. As you can see, it's very open and light and bright, which is what many of you are looking for. You have some rounded pillars here that separate off the dining area immediately to the right, at the same time that it is open here to the foyer, to the living room, to our kitchen, and to the breakfast area at the back right of the house. You have high flat ceilings with crown molding throughout much of this house. You have wainscoting here in the dining area and here at the foyer. Let's just back up and take a look at this foyer. And again, this house is 2,137 square feet. An excellent alternative home for many of you who would be looking for this size, let's say in Sun City. You seniors who are looking for a home in Sun City, Hilton Head, but you don't want to live in a seniors-only community, well, we go shopping elsewhere then to find a good home for you in your price range on one level. And this house is on slab, meaning it's a concrete platform with no crawl space underneath, so we don't have any of those issues, and again, brand new. Now, our living room has the cathedral ceiling, so you have volume, you have ceiling lights in every room. I'll go ahead and say it just the same, is that you know I like 52-inch ceiling fans for both your comfort and your energy efficiency, and those can be traded out very easily. You have a cluster of windows across the back of the living room and a water view. Let's take a quick look at this view because it is really beautiful. And most people, well, they want privacy, but they love water, and you certainly have it here at 1900 Blakers Boulevard. And we'll walk out there when we're finished looking at the house. It won't take long. I like this Hawthorne model. This is really what a lot of people are looking for, together with the features, the wood floors, the granite countertops, the stainless steel appliances, the price. Let's look at this granite countertop. Millions of years old. How beautiful is this? This is what so many of you want. I'm among those of you who love granite. And many of you who are gourmet chefs say that you love a gas range. Well, this house has that for you. And we have our saddle brown cabinets. Notice the staggered installation. These interior decorators like to do different things, and they've done that here. Your built-in microwave is General Electric. These are all General Electric appliances. And your gas range here is General Electric. Notice how the wood floor comes right into your kitchen. And again, if you see some debris here and there, it's because this house hasn't been cleaned yet. It's not even completely ready. We're just here to make you aware that it has been listed for sale with D.R. Horton. It is available for you to purchase, and it will be ready to go when you are, I'm sure. Stainless steel bin sink with the swan neck faucet that so many of you want, with the rinse extender that comes right on out. And we have this openness to our living room, looking really, really good. Open and informal, light and bright. Here's the rest of the kitchen over here. A lot of counter space, a lot of cabinets. Your pine saddle brown cabinets with the attractive pulls, or I guess those are knobs. Well, what's in a word when they look good? All right, here's our pantry with the wire shelving. It's located in the closet. I think that would be plenty for most people. And missing, however, is our refrigerator. Not included. Well, as a buyer's agent, I would say we should try to negotiate to have that refrigerator put into the deal. And again, I'm not speaking for D.R. Horton, I'm speaking for you. I'm here to get the best deal for you, ladies and gentlemen, the best terms, the best price, and to make sure that you're protected, that your interests are protected. And of course, we shop hard. We don't stop with this house or with this community. We go out and look everywhere to find the best home and community for you. Very common process is to ask me to send you a list of homes. Here's our half bath just off the foyer entrance here with the pedestal sink. And there is a commode behind the door there. We won't take a look at that, but it's there. And we have this privacy jog over to our master bedroom with a closet, excuse me, a coat closet right here. Notice the panel doors and the brushed metal doorknobs, very stylish. Looking very good. And let's go into our master bedroom now. It too has a water view. It has a beautiful tray ceiling or recessed ceiling with the crown molding in the ceiling. All the ceilings here are flat, looking very good. Let's take another look at this water view. Not a bad place to wake up every day. Take a look out there and hello world, how are you doing? And we'll just take a quick look at one of your attractions here. Well, we'll go out there in a minute. We're getting a little bit ahead of ourselves. But you know, when you live out here in Bluffton, there's some beautiful wildlife. And of course, the Hilton Head area is known for its beauty, sensitivity to the environment, our planned communities. This is all part of the Hilton Head Island lifestyle with a semi-tropical weather that lets you enjoy this out of doors, really 12 months a year. We just don't get snow here. If we ever get any flurries of snow, it's a big event. In school, all the kids run to the window and look, snow. Because they don't want to miss it, because it's if it's there on the coldest day of the year, it's going to last for maybe 5 minutes and with no accumulation. A wintertime weather report in this area would be for the weatherman telling you to bring your plants inside because there could be some low temperatures. That's the type of thing that we get around here. Well, here's our master bathroom, and it's a beauty. It has a separate garden tub and shower. Now that's a fiberglass tub and a fiberglass shower, but they are separate, and so many of you tell me that if you had your druthers in the master bathroom, you would rather just have the shower, but you'd like it to be separate. Well, this has both, with a large window to bring light into our bathroom. We like that. And over here, we have your commode in what we call a water closet. It's a separate closet just for your toilet. And then we have the dual vanities here with the cultured marble top. You've heard me say before, cultured marble is a man-made product. It's actually quartz dust, which is mixed with resin, as I understand it. It's molded, it's man-made, it's molded. It's in the finest homes in the area. It is a substitute for stone, sometimes preferred to stone. It looks like marble. It has a very light marble pattern in it, very clean and fresh and very durable and expensive. Some people prefer it to stone. You have his and hers basins there. There will be a wall mirror mounted over that. And there's your wall light. Remember, I told you that the house is not quite finished. All right, well, this room here, and it is a room too, it's not just a closet, it's a room. This is your walk-in closet, ladies and gentlemen. The Hawthorne has a beautiful walk-in closet for him and for her, letting in lots of natural light. Those are two big over-under windows there. Plenty of room for you to put a chair in front of that window. You'll, of course, put some sort of a shade for privacy and still letting in your light, but you can have a chair there, perhaps build an island. Perhaps have a closet company come in and customize this to make it celebrity, up to celebrity standards. And we're all celebrities, aren't we, ladies and gentlemen? We're all celebrities in some way or another. My mother has always told me that I'm a celebrity. Well, not really, but something to that effect. I like the colors they're using in this house, the soft brown, beige colors. Kind of like going to the beach. It's that sandy color that just is so soft and restful. This is our master closet, master bathroom, and once again our master bedroom. Looking really good in this home at 19 Blakers Boulevard in Cypress Ridge. Just $266,900. Well, I say just, that's not nothing, but I'll have to tell you that the number of new homes in this area at that price range, there's just not very many. Most of them start higher, and many of you just don't need to go higher. You can stop right here and save some money. I'm here to help you find those homes that you want, be it in this price range or elsewhere. Well, here's our privacy jog to the other side of the house. That's the laundry straight ahead there that takes you out to your 2-car garage. We'll go there in just a moment. An additional privacy jog here to the left in the Hawthorne. Great floor plan. Takes us into your hall bathroom, our second bath. Same quality we saw in the master, it's just smaller. Same tile floor, but now you have an integral tub, fiberglass tub and shower, the horizontal window overhead. Very good design. And you have a couple of bedrooms over here. They're both about the same size. Good size for a second or guest bedroom, home office perhaps. You have bifold doors there to your closet with a single window in each of these bedrooms. Of course, being a new house, your carpet is brand new. And we'll just quickly look at the other one because it's very similar, if not identical. This one is a little bit smaller. I haven't pasted off, but this one would probably be, this one's a little bit smaller. Well, when you own the house, you can choose which would be the guest or guest bedrooms. If it would be an office, workout room, you would decide. Another closet, which would probably be a linen closet here with your wire shelving. And for storage, you have your drop stairway with the drop stairs that comes down from your ceiling here in the hallway. Very well placed. Out of sight from most of the house in the hallway area, very common. Well, let's take a look at our laundry and garage and then finish up. Lots of closets in this house. Here's another one in the laundry area. Your full-size washer and dryer is not included, but it will go here. You have a wire rack overhead for your various laundry things that you need. This laundry room has a over-under window, bringing natural light into your house, and we like that. Light and bright, natural light, that's what we want. Big 2-car garage here, ladies and gentlemen, with a automatic door opener. And it's called a finished garage. We actually have 2 windows here facing the street, so it has a finished end both inside and out. And here's how it looks from over here. This is a gas community, so that is your gas water heater. Everything brand new. You have an additional hatch up to your attic here. And one of the things about these new home builders, including D.R. Horton, is that they do have the latest energy standards that usually are exceeded in their construction. They have what's called a HERS rating, which has to do with energy efficiency. They like to brag on that with this company because they take that very seriously and they exceed those standards routinely. That has to do with heat loss, the efficiency of your heating and air system, the insulation and so forth. It's a little bit technical, but it's good to know that companies like D.R. Horton are looking out for those things these days. They know that they're going to be more and more important in the future, and they're very important right now. Well, let's take a look out back. Having a water view is a big plus, especially at this price. Now, this house is getting a patio. They haven't installed it yet. They're going to be pouring a roughly 10 by 12 pad out here. So this will be changed by the time you're ready for it. And how about this water view? How about it? It's beautiful. The fountain, of course, aerates the lagoon for mosquito control. Very common in this area to do that. The yard has just been sodded. looking very good. And over to the right, by the way, that's a green belt, a protected area, so no building going on over there. You have woods coming all around this pond, so you have lots of privacy here. Wow, it's a beautiful day. October 16th, 2014. Here's a look at the community as seen down the lagoon. Another new home here right next door. These are all signs. This new construction is among the fastest pace in the area. Bluffton being among, if not the fastest growing town in the state of South Carolina. Bluffton is the epicenter, if you will, of the economy here in the Low Country. Now, tourism, of course, is across the bridge on Hilton Head Island. But as far as growth goes, population growth, new businesses, things like that, well, Bluffton is the place because we're midway between Hilton Head Island, Savannah, Georgia, and Beaufort, South Carolina. We're here in Beaufort County. Now, I told you I'd tell you a little bit about the market. That street, which is going in right across the way here, is going to be one of the new sections of Cypress Ridge. And so some of you might be thinking, well, you know, there's no rush, we'll just buy one on that street. Well, one of the things to know is that we can do that, and I'm happy to do that. The longest time between someone starting to work with me to buy a house and actually buying a house has been 17 years. So I'm here for the long haul, ladies and gentlemen. Please don't try to break that record. But back to the point is that these companies like D.R. Horton and the others, they routinely raise their prices, adjust their prices about twice a year. So by the time these new homes on that street are built, the one that we're looking at here at 1900 Blakers Boulevard, I think will look like a bargain in comparison. But just to give you some statistics on how things are going, it's an impressive profile to me. Today, there are 22 homes for sale in Mill Creek at Cypress Ridge. In the last 90 days, 17 have sold and closed or are contingent or pending. 17. That's just a little bit more than a 90-day supply. Anything which is a 6-month supply or better, meaning you have less than a 6-month supply, is usually the ratio that makes prices go up. So we're well within that. That explains and kind of documents, if you will, the urgency, the demand that we're seeing for homes in this price range, and specifically here at Mill Creek and Cypress Ridge, these new homes. This price range, this is what people are looking for. They have some beautiful trees around here. And that is a new section there going in, as I was just saying. Well, let's return and just finish up here on this house. My contact information. Again, my name is Richard Kadish. It's K-A-D-E-S-C-H. And my company, Go Gated Realty. My cell number, and please call me anytime. It's 843-684-2933. My email address, rich@gogated.com, and my website is gogated.com, where you can search all MLS listings at any time on your own, and I welcome that. However, in my opinion, the best way to monitor your personal real estate market, ladies and gentlemen, is to call me. Drop me an email. Tell me about your real estate goals, your needs, what you're looking for, the price, the features, the locations. Let's work together to find it. Again, it doesn't cost you anything more to have me as your buyer's agent on your side. The commission that's earned by the agent, ladies and gentlemen, it's the same whether they are brand new today or if they have 39 years of local real estate experience like me. So I think it's a no-brainer myself. I think there's a lot of information out there on the internet about homes, and many of my buyers are very knowledgeable about what's available, very clear on what they want, and I just love that, by the way, because that internet-empowered buyer, which probably includes you, really helps me a lot. But at the same time, there's not very much information out there about agents. So how do you choose your agent? Well, I would just ask you to keep me in mind, please, when it comes time for you to choose your buyer's agent to help you find and purchase the house that you want, and to, of course, to help you in many ways that I won't go into here. I would just invite you to call me. Let's work together. And thank you for watching this video. I really enjoy showing these houses over here in Cypress Ridge. I know the demand for this house is very high, and that's why we're here. So again, thank you again for watching this video, and I enjoyed showing it to you. It's October 16th, 2014. I'll just give you one PS on this. By the time you respond to this house, if it's already sold, well, we can build another one for you. And they have a whole program here of building where even if you haven't sold your home back home where you live, Pennsylvania, Ohio, New England, wherever, they can go ahead and build one for you here. And if your home hasn't sold by the time it's finished, well, you can opt out. And I do have some buyers that have done that. They know that their home will sell in a few months, and so they have started building here, and that I've done that with buyers. It's going on right now. And this is one of the benefits of working with a large company like D.R. Horton. And again, I don't work for D.R. Horton. I'm just giving you information, ladies and gentlemen, because solving problems and presenting opportunities is part of what I do as a buyer's agent. Thank you again. Please call me, 843-684-2933, or email rich@gogated.com. Hope to hear from you soon.